Hey everyone, welcome back in. This is Pharaoh with Total Understanding Tarot. I hope you had a beautiful week. We are here with your weekend collective love readings. Let's tap right into it. Okay, and we're back. Thank you so much for joining us here. Once again, I am Pharaoh. This is Total Understanding Tarot. We are here with your weekend collective love reading. This is a general reading. If you would like a personal reading, that information is in the description box below at www.totalunderstandingtarot.com. That's our official site. It's the only place you can book a reading with us. And we will never reach out to you for readings or any type of energetic work, anything like that. Not us, okay? Also, if you would like to tap into what we call our daily vibes, those are our live tarot readings. That's over on Instagram at Pharaohs Rise, okay? That's at Pharaohs Rise. We no longer have a Total Understanding Tarot page on IG, so just keep that in mind, okay? Yeah, so I did see the Queen of Pentacles pop out twice, actually, in the pre-shuffle and while I was shuffling just now. So I'm going to say that the Divine is really focused on their stability. Yeah, because it's right here with the Six of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. You got the Eight of Swords and the Ten of Swords. Maybe you aren't seeing that you can create your own stability for yourself. Maybe in the past, perhaps you relied on others for your stability, or that was one of the top tier things maybe in your relationships that you looked for, and maybe you looked over emotional intelligence and honesty, trustworthiness, steadfastness, actual love. So you're creating your own stability and not being swayed by people's words, right? Because people can talk a lot of game, but not necessarily follow up with that. So that's in anything. It could be in friends groups. You could be friends with people who like to go out and like to party, but when it comes to actually trusting them with your emotional needs, like speaking your heart to them, you don't really feel so grounded. You're not really sure they're either listening or they're not, running off telling other people. So with this Hangman, I'm getting it's an end to you being stuck in manifesting in what you want. It's like you are seeing your own power and you're seeing how you can bring it in. You're releasing the past. It's an end on all this stuff. It's an end on people coming back with apologies, empty apologies and promises. It's an end on people coming back saying what they shoulda, woulda, coulda done and all of that. That's for them on their journey. But I'm feeling we haven't even put the cards out yet. You just like, I'm done with the past. You have the lessons from the past, and for some of y'all, you're still extracting the lessons, and you lost your confidence back there. You lost a lot of yourself, but you also gained so much more that you're putting to play in the present. Yeah, you're over this energy of people just coming in promising Ten of Pentacles, but only are interested in flings, one night stands, or just lust-based relationships, and not really stability. And if this is you really understanding, like, well, hey, I was only looking for one thing, and I was disappointed when I didn't get more, even though that was all I was looking for. So it's a lot of maturity here. Okay, we have the Devil with the Nine of Cups. Okay, we got the Seven of Wands. I'm gonna just clarify this right now. Okay, here we go. So with the collective, we have the Devil with the 9 of Cups. So anytime, this is also Capricorn season. Shout out to the Capricorns, happy birthday. In this spread right here, we're talking about the energy of your own lack of self-worth, lack of self-esteem, or not wanting to be fulfilled by something other than you. And it's not saying you don't deserve a partner or that's wrong for you feeling that way. No, it's just you understanding that you have to be able to give to yourself what you are requiring of others. So we're in this place of, and maybe some of you all may have been so yeah, with this Devil here, I'm really getting that you've been in protective mode, and so you may have even like pushed away some people who were genuinely trying to get to know you, pushed away some people who were interested. The timing was off, but I'm getting is because you know what you have to offer. The King of Cups energy is very stable in their emotions. They make wise, solid decisions. I don't know why I said a lot just now. That's not really how I speak. So maybe you aren't as sure as you think you are about love. Maybe you weren't as sure about what you wanted, what you needed. Perhaps you're still figuring that out right now, because with this Devil energy, I'm feeling it takes two. So either you are trying to release some toxic energy and people from your past are still pulling on your energy, in terms of texting you, calling you, hitting you up. And you have to take responsibility if you're engaging. You have to take responsibility if you're texting back, if you, for whatever reason you give it. If you're giving that energy, then that's what's coming. Or even if you're thinking about it a lot, okay? If someone comes into your energy, someone comes, like, you have memories, and that's totally fine, but with this 9 of Swords on the bottom, it's like a lot of what ifs. Like, well, what if this would go right? Well, they only really did this one thing wrong. Like, maybe they could get it together, or maybe they got it together by now. Da 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 da. It's like, make up in your mind what you want. Because in the bottom, on the 8 of the 8 of Pentacles, you've been working hard. You've been working hard a lot, and you might just be in your own energy a lot and feeling kind of lonesome, feeling like you want somebody right beside you, feeling like you want somebody that understands. But I'm really feeling like, coming from a place of lack, you're just going to draw in this energy, and because you're not making a decision on what you want. So if someone comes in and they know they want you back and their will is so strong and you still on the fence, what energy is more powerful? So what more than likely are you going to go back to? So you have to be sure about what you want. You have to be sure that you're done with the past. You have to be sure that you don't want anything to do with the past in terms of the people and situations that helped you, of course, elevate. There may have been some toxic with this Devil here. It may have been some major karmic bonds that needed to be broken, some major soul work, shadow work that you've done to get free. But ultimately, this choice is yours, because 'tis the season for all of these callbacks, for all these hello big heads, for all these I miss you, for all this I've been doing a lot of thinking and whoop-de-whoop. Yeah, somebody's trying to come back and offer you what seems like the world, even though they're hiding this 3 of Cups right here. They're trying to give you a full cup, and it's either they're hiding, they still haven't made a decision on another third party, or the well won dry where they thought it was greener, where they thought the grass was greener, if that makes sense. That well ran dry. Whoever they chose you, whoever this energy is that chose another energy over you, or couldn't decide between you and another energy, they realized that it was some nonsense. They realized it was some bullshit, and now they're trying to come back, and it's like, that's on you. I'm getting that you're moving on, but it's your decision. Where are you trying to go? What do you want in life? Yes, because you want the 4 of Wands. You don't want all this. You don't want to be in relationships that make you question your worth. You don't want to be in relationships that make you do all the work, and you 2, 4, 6, and you give into the situation. You funding everything energetically, financially, emotionally. You doing all the work, and this other person is just out here, and it's coming up as you're moving forward. So some of y'all have to make this decision, and when you do, this is what waits for you. And y'all know on this channel, I don't talk about the past a lot. I don't talk about, other than getting the lessons from it. But I'm not really one of those readers that dwell on, oh, what they're doing and this and that. But it's coming out. It's coming out because this is really still trying to be cleared out of your energy. So you have to make a decision on what you want to do. So maybe even write down the lessons that you learned from these past relationships to make it more concrete. Like, I already extracted everything I could from these situations. I don't need to relive those. I don't need to continue this cycle. And it could romantic, it could be with friendships, it could be with family members that you had to set boundaries with, anything. Let me see. So we got the 10 of Cups with the Knight of Coins, split the deck with the Page of Cups with the 8 of Wands. Hold up. So yeah, you're wanting a new emotional experience. You're wanting a new experience completely, and you may already have your eye on someone, or vice versa. That's what I'm getting. This energy. And you don't mind taking your time to get to know this person. You're not about to rush into the situation. Like, it's not about to be, at least what I'm seeing right here, it's not some Hollywood, oh my gosh, love at first sight. It's like, yeah, the chemistry may be off the chain. You may be feeling each other and wanting to get to know each other, but it's no rush. It's not that toxic, karmic, oh my gosh, I can't sleep, I can't think, I can't eat, I can't breathe. Like, slow it on down. Yeah. Because this energy right here, with the Knight of Swords, the 5 of Cups, yeah, maybe someone's trying to bring conflict because they want you back and they're trying to get your attention in any kind of way. Just protect yourself, protect your energy, guard your energy. If you need to unfriend, unfollow, block numbers, delete stuff, just cleanse your energy of this energy. Because come on, man, people cannot be in competition with you. It's a wrap. Whoever had their chance had their chance. And that's just what it is. You decided to level up. You decided to become the Empress, while these other people decided to become bitter and play mind games. And you decided to take responsibility and be accountable for your actions, for what you did to participate, your vibration, where you may still have been holding on via childhood, like your childhood trauma. You did the work, while these other people thought it was all fun and games and just wanted to be secretive and hide things. You wanted to expose the true you. You wanted to expose your shortcomings so you could heal them. Meanwhile, other people wanted to cover them up. But now they try. 3 of Pentacles. You can't come back and partner with somebody who's not on your level. It just doesn't work like that. So I'm gonna pull a card from just stay present. Stay present from the Shaman Oracle deck. And stay on your spiritual routines. This this Saturn energy is also do what you need to do. You know what I mean? You know what's good for you. Just because it may feel good for the night, you're gonna have to deal with this energy for the next cycle, however long that is. So just keep that in mind too. You've done a lot of work. Like, don't go back on this. Beautiful opportunities are coming, but with those opportunities are illusions if you're not clear about what you want. If you're still blaming yourself for experiences or shaming yourself for who you used to be, you're going to succumb to this energy because people know how to play mind games. We have the Crow. The Crow consistently keeps coming out for the past couple weeks, I want to say. So the Crow is one of the messengers of the divine, but now it's time for you to see the truth of what really is and not be in illusions and not have some fantasy fairy tale. You've been through enough in life, you've experienced enough in life so that you would still have hope and still have love in your heart, but you know the reality of life. You know the reality of love and what it takes to build, of what it takes when you say you want a long-term relationship, you want a marriage, you want to meet your divine partner, you want to build a household, you want to have 10 of Cups, you want to build that house, build that family, have a business together. You know what it actually takes to do that. And karmic energy will have you feeling like, oh, you might as well just be by yourself because ain't nobody else on that level, or you're just going to be alone forever, you being too picky. Hold your ground. Keep working on yourself. I do keep seeing the Six of Pentacles though. And wait for people who have equal give and take. So, the crow is the keeper of universal law, the law of truth. Crow teaches us to walk our talk, to find congruence between who we say we are and who we really know ourselves to be. Keeping it real with yourself. That Empress came out. That's Empress energy. Keeping it real with yourself. This winged one insists that we speak truth, that we create truth instead of searching for it, and that we bring truth to every situation we find ourselves in. So this is you being honest. This is how you get to this place of stability. Oh man, look at this beautiful energy they're showing me now. They rearranged the timeline for you because you made a difference. You let go of that you let go of this energy being controlled by the material world, being controlled by your 3D earthly desires. There's nothing wrong with having material wealth. There's nothing wrong with desiring someone. But when that's controlling you, when that's the main reason why you're partnering with somebody, then that's just not it. So get real about what you want. Get real about why you've attracted those things in the past so they won't blindside you or trick you again. You won't fall into that same trap. But I just wanted to show y'all that they so you find your stability, your 9 of Cups, and then here come your King of Cups right here. Male or female, masculine, feminine, it's just masculine energy. It's making moves. So as you develop this energy, you're gonna be attracted to it, right? So right here, it's like I'm not getting like slow moving, like, oh my gosh, this is just like taking your time. This is like not rushing. Both people in this energy have worked on themselves and they both have something to lose. So there's no need to rush. Just take your time and get to know each other. That's what karmic energy is. They want you to just like rush and not think because they're trying to hide something from you. They're trying to hide that they not either ready for what you're ready for, that they have their heart guarded, but they just know how to talk a good game. And you left out that in the past, so we're just going to drop that off. When you speak the truth and practice truth, eventually everything you say becomes true. Your power to co-create with the truth is the universal law. Correct what is untrue in your life without judgment. Let the truth set you free. And this is also letting people know, hey, I'm not interested in you. You know, like not playing that flirting game to where you just stack up numbers in your phone and leave people on red. If you know you don't want to talk to someone, you know you're not interested, just be bold and confident enough to say, I'm not interested. Like, you don't have to offer any other explanation. It's not your job to give these people a, what do you call it? When you get rejected and you ask for like a review or something, like well, why don't you want, like, you don't owe anyone that. I'm not interested. Thank you. Like, be true to your word. Crow arrives just as we have convinced ourselves that what we are doing is right and justified. And while this may be the case in the realm of relative truth, in the higher realm of absolute truth, it is not. Look deeply into your heart and remain alert, lest you convince yourself of something that isn't deeply true for you, or perhaps is not the highest truth. Do not seduce yourself with illusions. Right? Come on, this is that same energy. You making excuses for, well, I'm just only reaching out to them because, you know, I'm still cool with the people I used to date and I don't want bad blood, so I'm still going to say Merry Christmas back, or I'm still going to say Happy Holidays, whatever y'all celebrate. You know, it's like this, you making excuses. Like, oh, I still, you know, they're the parent of my child, so I still have to interact. Yes, you want to be cordial. Yes, and not, please understand, I do not have children, so that is not something that I'm about to say. I know that dynamic intricately, but I have witnessed it very, very close to me, several occasions, and I have seen how some interactions are unnecessary. That's how people end up going back to, you know, the mother of their children, the father of their children, and that's not what you really want, because you get caught up in illusions trying to make yourself feel something that you don't. Like, handle your business, say your greetings, give your well wishes, get your child, and keep it moving. Like, that was kind of specific, so that was for somebody out there who's still kind of struggling with that. Don't let those holiday texts reel you back in. All right. So much love and light to y'all. Wishing y'all the best. I'm wishing y'all a lot of love and to stay present. If you were able to get anything from this reading, anything at all that might have helped you on your journey, please hit that like button. You are much appreciated. Subscribe, share. Let's build this community, build this channel. Thank y'all so much for engaging with me, engaging with us here, right? The divine, we're never alone with the divine. So if you would like to book a personal reading, get more information on your particular situation, whatever it is you have going on, we would love to help. So reach out via the description box below, www.TotalUnderstandingTarot.com. That is the only place you can book a reading. That is the only place that you can check in with us, other than Instagram. We have live tarot readings, very interactive. You can actually type in the chat, engage, and that's over at Pharaohs Rise. Okay, that's the only other page we have for Total Understanding Tarot. All right. If you feel moved to give a donation to the channel, that information is in the description box below. Thank you all who have donated. Thank you all who continue to engage the channel with likes, messages, shares, just comments, just letting me know it's resonating. That really helps, and letting me know that you're feeling what I'm saying or you getting something from it. Okay, so stay tapped in. What else? Okay, yeah, just I'm really getting sacral chakra protection, so just guard that area. That's the area of creativity and also pleasure. So just try not to get too overstimulated. Stay grounded. You want to express that creative energy because the divine feminine has been healing in women and in men. The divine feminine has been healing. So that ushers in more of that creative energy, more of that pleasurable energy, right? So just keep that in mind, and who you engage with, the company you keep, who you interact with, who you merge with is very important because you're sharing energy. So, and to those of you all that Empress did pop out, so that could mean pregnancies. Congratulations if you are pregnant, or if you're working to get pregnant. I'm wishing you the best. If that is not something that you want at this time, just be mindful of that and protect yourself, okay? So that all children come into this world loved and wanted. All right. So yeah, y'all have a bomb weekend. So much love and light to y'all. Pay attention, stay present, be safe. Namaste.